To steal a line from our co-host Charlie, who stole this line from the second best movie in this series, there is a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. And this storm's name is John Cena. I want y'all to understand how this is setting up.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. I want you to be prepared. Because this isn't setting up as Brock Lesnar the Mercenary versus John Cena, who's here all the time. This is setting up as Brock Lesnar, the man who doesn't care about the WWE, who doesn't care about the prestige, about the title and whatnot, versus John Cena, who wants to defend the honor of the title. You have all these legends in this ring on Monday night. Brock Lesnar comes out to wreck shit, and John Cena comes out to defend the honor of the WWE. This is going to turn out to be the thing that WWE uses to try to tip the balance in order to make John Cena that greatest face of all time. That person that's going to supersede Hogan. That's what the plan is going to be. You can laugh, but I know what y'all doing, Triple H. Vince, I know what y'all trying to do. Because John Cena has been so important to the WWE in these past 10 to 12 years that they're going to use him. They're going to try to make us forget about everything.
Oh, no, you're right. It's just the fact that they're attempting that.
And John Cena beating the guy that beat the streak, defending the honor and the legacy of the WWE. Can't y'all see the writing on the wall? This is exactly what is going to fucking happen.
I swear to God, if that happens. Oh my God.
And it hurts me to say, because I want Brock Lesnar to win the match, but that segment on Raw just pushed it over the edge for me. I can't see Lesnar win the match. I swear John Cena's going to win this fucking match. And going back to the segment real quick, I think it was a little anticlimactic in the sense that I wish that more would happen. I wish that they would have had Brock Lesnar come out and maybe pick Hogan up and about to put him in the F5, and then John Cena has to come down and save him and do it that way, because the way it happened just looked awkward. They did this thing in the feud with Undertaker the same way, where Lesnar just looked like a bitch heading the whole way into WrestleMania, and they did it again here, where he just backed down from John Cena as they awkwardly stood and faced each other from opposite sides of the rings. I don't know. I don't know why John Cena would jump in the ring and take his shirt off and then just stand there like he wanted Brock Lesnar to glance upon his glory or whatever. But yeah, John Cena's winning this fucking match. I'm sorry.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. John Cena. Here lies John Cena. What was it? April 20, whatever it was, from 1970, I don't know, to 2014. John, hey man, it's been real. We'll pour one out for the homies, man. I don't. All right, you're not worth me messing up my floor. I don't want to have to get up and clean it up, but let's just pretend I'm pouring one out for you, man. Pouring one out for you, man. It was good knowing you, man. Why is it good die young? He's gonna get his ass beat. Oh my, he's gonna Brock Lesnar's gonna take the Kimura and just twist his arm all the way off. It's gonna pop off like an action figure. You know those ball jointed action figures? The arms sometimes pop off and you can't put it back together. That's what's gonna happen. John Cena is going to get humiliated. He is going to be trashed. They're going to bury him under the ring, and he's screwed. There is no way in the world that this guy leaves the same man. He's going to have to get plastic surgery after this. Actually, no, he's not going to get plastic surgery because he's not going to be alive. They're going to have to find some way. I don't think this is going to be open casket. It's going to be closed casket. But yeah, as far as the match, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun seeing this guy get the crap beat out of him. I don't want him to legitimately be hurt. I'm just joking around. I don't want you people to think I'm going to say this. But, yeah.
Hey, look. You're going to be sitting there looking at that open casket with him holding them titles, though. He gonna get the shit beat out of him, but he going to be clutching onto them titles for dear life, though.
Yeah. At least he's not going to be a 16-time world champion. Thank God.
Look, okay.
Brock Lesnar. He beat The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. This dude better steamroll through the entire roster. Build this guy up to be this unstoppable, inhuman just giant monster that somebody has to come in and then have somebody, I don't know who, just throwing some names out there. I don't know, Reigns, or maybe I would like to see a Cesaro Lesnar feud. They never really established upon what happened there. So have somebody come in and slay the beast. But for now, keep establishing the fact that this guy is a monster and somebody needs to stop him. Have him hold the belt hostage. Do what you should have done with the Summer of Punk and have this guy hold the belt hostage. And I would like to see the chaos that situation would bring. So yeah, this isn't a matter of who's going to win. This is the question of the night is John Cena's funeral going to be open casket or closed casket?
David, you seem pretty confident that Brock Lesnar is going to win.
Oh God, no, don't, no, please,
I
God,
just asked
no,
the question.
no, because I did this last time, and oh my God, for the love of God, WWE, please, don't do what happened with the Undertaker at WrestleMania. I'm gonna use reverse psychology once again. Let John Cena win, beat him. Let John Cena beat Brock Lesnar, okay? Hopefully that works.
You know, I'm just saying, you seem pretty confident that Brock Lesnar is gonna win this match, and you're talking about this big inhuman monster that's built up a long track record of success, just waiting to be slayed. So, I mean, there's not anything that I can think of that happened like that, you know, this year or at WrestleMania 30, but I digress. Anyway,
what I was saying is move on from that and keep giving him accolades.
Well, this feud has been amazing. Every single thing that I've seen from these guys, Brock Lesnar is pure gold, platinum, diamond in those sit-down interviews. I saw.
Stealing my phrases.
Come on now. This is PWTR. I'm like Vince McMahon. Everything that's said on my show, I have.
I need to talk to my lawyer about this.
It's already in your contract, so.
I need the rights to my character, goddammit.
No. Anyway, this feud has been amazing. I've loved every single bit of it. I usually don't like when they do like the video packages and things like that. That's great supplemental material, but we still need that interaction between the two guys, just as I said earlier on with Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. But last week, that was a great step for them to take in adding a bit of realism and legitimacy to this feud. And then when you judge what happened tonight, Brock Lesnar is a disrespectful son of a bitch. You take him ending the streak and Paul Heyman coming out nearly every single week since Brock Lesnar ended the streak and berating the fans and basically pointing at them and laughing, saying, you heralded the streak as this great entity, one of the most treasured jewels in professional wrestling, and Brock Lesnar took that shit for his own, and he conquered the streak, and he doesn't even have the decency to show up for you guys because he doesn't give a damn about you. All he gives a damn about is conquering things, adding another notch on his belt, you know, more accomplishments, and then when more along the lines of disrespect. When you take into account what he did on Raw, man, for him to go into the ring and just taunt people in the way that he did, pushing people around, shoving them, just looking them up and down as if you're nothing. Like, you're nothing. You're dirt at the bottom of my shoe. For this guy to walk in as if he's tough shit, that he's God's gift to pro wrestling, I love every single bit of it. Like, he's a disrespectful son of a bitch, and I just think that it's amazing. It's coming off so amazingly well. And Manny, I have to say, you scared the hell out of me. But that's one of the reasons why I like PWTR, because I never considered your stance on the issue. But that, it is a valid point to bring up, because we're talking about these. I swear
to God, if that happens.
We're talking about these unstoppable forces, and here we have Brock Lesnar, and you're so sure there's no chance in hell that Brock Lesnar will lose to John Cena, but there was no chance in hell that Brock Lesnar would win against Undertaker at WrestleMania, right? And guess what happened? And the way that WWE is building this up, this sense of legitimacy, like John Cena talked about it in that amazing promo on Raw, this isn't about just him keeping the titles for himself. This is about him keeping the championship away from Brock Lesnar, because we have no idea what to expect from him as champion. And I got a tweet from someone saying that this shit seems real. Like, John Cena is out there shooting. There is a lot of realism in there, because we already know Brock Lesnar doesn't give a fuck about us. He doesn't care. Like, all he cares about is the money and the accomplishments and things like that. And John Cena is not just protecting WWE in the kayfabe sense. Like, he's protecting WWE for real. So all of you people out there, I want to see John Cena get his ass kicked. You have no idea what to expect from Brock Lesnar as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, if he's even going to care to show up. And that's the message that John Cena is sending. And I think that everything that I see from Brock Lesnar and all of his actions, and everything that I see from John Cena in all of his words and the way that he's attempting to defend WWE, it comes off so amazingly well. And I loved everything that happened on Raw. I will agree with Manny. I think that there should have been some kind of physical altercation. Like, you can call me whatever you want to, but I was literally screaming at the screen saying, knock him out. Like, start throwing punches and just Roddy Piper, Ric Flair, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash.
If he sneezed on any of them, they would disintegrate.
And that's why I felt so bad thinking about it. But I still wanted it to happen, though. I'm just going to go ahead and admit it. I think that would have been great. But yeah, it didn't happen. But it doesn't quell my anticipation for this match at all. I am really excited to see this match. And believe it or not, I was going back and forth determining who would win this match. And it was very tough for me to determine, especially now since Manny brought that up about John Cena defending the honor of WWE. Like, this is going to be one of those things. Shit, since it is so real, WWE is trying to convince us that we shouldn't care about Brock Lesnar. This would get people on John Cena's side who aren't normally on his side, and this could be that one thing to solidify John Cena as like, oh yeah, well, maybe this guy isn't too bad after all. But there are two completely different directions that they could go in, and I think the direction that they are gonna go in, the winner and walking out with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Brock Lesnar.
Excellent.
I just can't get away from all of the crazy things that can happen with him being the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I think that you mentioned the word chaos, David, like the chaos that would ensue with Brock Lesnar being the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. This is uncharted territory. It may be a situation where they'll tell a story like Triple H, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You wanted the championship off of John Cena because he wouldn't comply with the directives of the authority, but do you really think somebody like Brock Lesnar is going to comply? You can't control that guy. You have absolutely no idea what the hell to expect from him. And Brock Lesnar as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, man. So many possibilities. And I actually want to see those possibilities explored. So I'm going to say Brock Lesnar is walking away with the championships.
Best of luck to you.
But honestly, I can say right now, that's what I want to happen. I seriously have absolutely no idea what direction WWE is going to go in. I don't know. I
like it though.
Yes, and for me to be there live when it's all happening, where it's not predictable. I'm sitting there as a fan wondering what direction are they going to go in. Is it going to be a direction of cementing John Cena's legacy, or is it going to be a direction of chaos?
Chaos.
Anarchy.
I like that with SummerSlam, they've been having this. I mean, John Cena's always main eventing it, but I don't have a problem with it because there's always this. Oh, is he going to win this match? Like we had it with Daniel Bryan. A lot of people are like, I kind of don't know what's going to happen here. And then we had the Punk match. Then what was in 2010 Nexus? You don't really know what's going to happen.
We skipped 2012, but okay.
What happened in 2012?
I don't know. I just know you skipped
that was
it.
Punk.
Punk was 11. Oh, Punk was 12 too.
Yeah.
Oh, there was two of them. I forgot. Okay.
Yeah. So.
My bad.
So yeah, well, it actually was Punk and Big Show, but yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun to see, man. I want to see chaos in the WWE. Full steam ahead, man. Just what Manny said though, he brought up a very good point because they even got me. I didn't like John Cena from like 2009. That's when I jumped off and I said, you know what, this guy is kind of terrible. And then they got me in 2011 because I'm like, I don't want Punk to walk out with the title. That's our belt. He's gonna like deface our belt, and they got me for a little bit. But then I came to my senses and realized that this guy is absolutely atrocious. So, well, not in the ring, but you know, his character is atrocious. So, yeah, they're not gonna trick me again this time. I am putting my foot down, and unlike Charlie, my foot is staying down.
That's off-air stuff. They don't know about that.
Oh,
But man, I seriously cannot wait to see this match.